In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use custom fields in Trello. By the end, you'll have the custom fields power-up enabled and ready to use on your cards, so you can add extra details like text, numbers, and more without cluttering your card titles or descriptions. Start by opening Trello and heading to your boards page. This is where you'll see all the boards you have access to. Choose the board where you want to enable custom fields. Once you're on that board, look for the power-ups option. Depending on your layout, it may appear in the top bar or in the board menu. If you don't see it, you might need board admin permissions, so check with your workspace admin. Open the Power-Ups panel and select Add Power-Ups. This opens the Power-Ups directory where you can search and install features for your board. In the search bar, type Custom Fields. You're looking for the official Custom Fields power-up. Click it to view details, then choose Add. Some setups will prompt you to confirm by clicking Add again to enable it on the specific board. Go ahead and confirm. If you receive any permission or plan notices, review them. You may need the appropriate workspace level to proceed. After it's enabled, close the Power-Ups window to return to your board. Now, open any card where you want to use custom fields. Inside the card, scroll until you see a section labeled Custom Fields with External Data. This area is where the Power-Up controls and field information will display. If this is your first time using it, you'll see a prompt to authorize your account. Click to authorize. This allows the Power-Up to connect to Trello securely and display or sync the fields properly. Always review the permissions shown and only proceed if you're comfortable. You can revoke access later from your Trello account settings. Once authorized, the Custom Fields panel will be active on your card. From here, you can start using fields to structure information consistently. For example, teams often track priorities, deadlines that complement due dates, budget figures, URLs, or status values with dropdowns. Keeping these as fields makes filtering and reporting far easier than relying on free-form text. A few quick tips as you work. If the power-up doesn't appear immediately, refresh your board page. If you work across multiple boards, you'll need to add the power-up on each board where you want it. And if you're collaborating, let your team know which fields you plan to use so everyone enters data consistently. That's it. Your board now has custom fields enabled and ready to go.